I have a story for all of you. I woke up one day, just like any other day, existing. Today we got to do some stuff. We got to do a nice, short, fun video. What's it gonna be today? Me roaring, embarrassing myself over 30 Seconds to Mars that Jared Leto randomly shared. That's the weirdest thing that's ever happened in my whole life. Is it gonna be proof a fridge can be metal or Taylor Swift? What's the difference? Sounds the same. And both cold as I'm sure Taylor Swift's lovely. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Also, did you know that 47% of you aren't subscribed? Hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell. Come hang out. We do fun metal things here. I was like, well, what if instead of just doing a band, I did a whole generation of music? And, over the years, there's been a little bit of a metal anger towards radio, because there's the modern age of finding music through getting mad at Spotify until the algorithm doesn't start recommending you garbage, or you turn on the thing called radio and you're like, what's that? What's that, granddad? I was like, what if we do radio rock metal? How to radio rock metal, but the proper name for it, Octane Core. Now you're probably like, Nick, what's Octane Core? That's nothing. But Octane is a radio station, a part of Sirius XM, which also Liquid Metal is on there, where over the years, they've always kind of just been the place you go to be like, oh my God, the heaviest of the best of, yeah, hell yeah, brother, rock and metal music you can find. Let's go. I'm stoked. I'm going to get the extra pumps at the gym. And then they turn on Imagine Dragons or Asking Alexander's new album. And like a bit of your soul kind of dies, like every time, like all the time. However, I will say the past few years, it's gotten a little better with Jose. You guys know Jose, the legend, hosting it. He also hosts Octane and other ones. Actually has been playing a lot of like really modern heavy stuff, Spirit Box, Slaughter to Prevail. Like, it's still like popular bands, but it's cool. So I was like, look, let's do Octane Core. And the reel in itself, if you watched it, I was like, start with a butt rock riff, one single scream and then clean sing and rap the rest. You have to rap, of course. It's 2024. If you don't f with new metal, who are you? A Linkin Park synth, and having just make it rain. That's basically it. Just make it rain over there, right? I did that short, and just like anything else, like I did the video and whatever. You move along with your life. The fun thing about this one is that Octane shared it. They were kind of like, fire, like hell yeah. And then I shared that again. Hell yeah, you want a full version? If you want, I'll make it happen right now. They're not gonna want this full version of this garbage, that I just made. They shared it back, going, let's do it. And look, if you guys know your boy, we do fun metal shit on here. So instantly I was like, challenge accepted. And I don't know if Octane would really play the song or not, but I was like, look, we're gonna have fun and try to make this happen. So I went to work right away, taking all the parts from the short, taking the butt rock riff, adding more butt, more rock, more ass to it, adding some synths, because Linkin Park, obviously, everyone has to copy paste Linkin Park. What are you thinking here? More 808s. And then a chorus that's more catchy, bigger melody than ever. Nothing new, nothing game-changing, just huge. Because look, if I'm going to take on this challenge, we're taking on the Make a Radio Rock Catchy Banger Challenge. I'm going to do it proper. I will follow the structures and stereotypical basic bitchness required, but I'm not going to just be that Starbucks basic bitch with the spice latte. Hell nah. We's going to get the frap with no whipped cream and an extra shot of espresso. That's the kind of basic bitch we're going for instead. With all of this, I was super happy. We had the sick chorus. And I'm like, all right, well, everything else is copy paste now with just more production. But we are now at the bridge. Now this is when I couldn't hold myself any longer. I had to stay true, at least partially, to the noise inside of me saying, Nick, you gotta be naughty. And if we're gonna break down, to properly call this Octane Core, we are gonna break down harder than any Octane Core has ever dared to down with the breaking. And I made the most gross ass breakdown instrumentally I probably could. I got this pitch shift. Where is it? I brought out, boy, DT whammy. Oh, we getting naughty in here.
Octave lower. Lower tuning, better person.
And from there, we added some alien noises, a little blast. We can't have too much. We can't scare away the radio. But I went as hard as I possibly could to make the best banger, instrumental, radio, rock, metal song I possibly could. Now, the most important key feature to this, you need the vocalist. Who do I get? I already knew, without a question. I hit up the baritone singing melody raw master himself, the DL from Bad Wolves. He was like, I got you, brother. No worries. He hit me back with the vocals. And on that first, he sent me the chorus first, obviously. But on that first listen, I was just like, I bow to you. I gave him like IKEA manual. And he did that shit, even with the double-sided screws. He did it proper. Now, with that, we had this full song. It's the best version I have ever heard of a song trying to accomplish basic bitch radio rock metal. Ever. And then I'm like, all right, you know what? It's time. They said they'd be into it. I'll pitch it to Octane. I hit up the homie at Octane and he said, yo, this is good. Let's premiere it. Oh, yeah. So today, the song was premiered on Octane. Before we play the song for all of y'all, what I need is to ask all of you from something. Because the fact that we made it this far from a meme, the meme went too far, is wild. Because this space is not a space for some random fucking YouTube. Radio has always been the industry, the big boys, and we fucking made it. So not only that, I'm asking you guys, I need all of y'all watching, listening to the song, but more importantly, to whatever you can, if it's on your Twitter, if it's on Instagram, TikTok, email, SiriusXM, Octane, Liquid Metal, and y'all gotta request the unholy hell out of the track called Octane, which I'm stoked to present to y'all now. Me and DL of Bad Wolves, here's Octane.
Kiss me
Stream the song, but again, at Octane, at SiriusXM, tell them to blast this. Get this to #1 on active rock radio. I think we can do it. Fulfill the prophecy of the meme and make fun of the entire music industry in the exact same time. What is more of a the industry than having a meme song about Radio Rock being #1 on Radio Rock? I need your guys' help. Make it happen. Let's break the entire industry. The industry.